Hi, everybody. Welcome. Today's set is called the Kriya for the Keep Up Spirit. And if I'm being honest with you, I hated this Kriya the first time I did it. And then I was in a place without very much internet. And this is the only practice that would download on my phone. And so I did this Kriya a number of times throughout a specific week. And what I can tell you is that once I gave myself over to the Kriya gave so much back to me. It was a transformation for me. And what I realized is this Kriya requires you to stay with movements that might be a little bit uncomfortable or a breath that might be a little bit vigorous. And our mind wants to take us out immediately. This Kriya requires us to stay in it. But what's amazing is, and it's not a very long Kriya, what's amazing is if you can stay in it, the transformation that occurs within the energetic body after the Kriya is quite unbelievable to me. So it's a vigorous practice, but it's not very long. And it really serves to energize you, shift stagnant or depressed energy within the body, transforms it into something else, and makes room for something new. So, welcome. I hope it serves you as much as it has served me. And I hope that this is a recording that you keep coming back to when you really need to shift your energy, when you need to feel something other than hopeless or lethargic or tired, that this is a practice you can come to, give yourself over to the practice, and watch your energy transform into something new and energized. So thanks for joining me. Coming to your mat, we're going to take a few warm-up movements before we get into the Kriya, just a little bit to warm the body. Take the hands and rub them together at the center of the chest, closing the eyes and breathing deep, coming into this space, coming into the body, coming back to the breath. And then take the hands in stillness at the center of the chest, closing the eyes. Quick check-in with the physical body to help come into the present moment. Notice the sit bones grounded into the earth. Notice the spine nice and tall, one vertebrae stacked on top of the other. Bringing chin slightly down and slightly back, elongating the back of the neck. Next, exhale, let shoulders fall down the back. Shoulders relax, relax. Letting jaw soften. Letting forehead soften. Letting eyes relax, relax. Starting to notice a gentle breath here. Inhale, belly will expand, chest will rise. Exhale, belly will pull back towards spine, chest will fall. Seeing if you can bring a gentle focus to the breath, watching it come in the body as it rises. Watching breath leave the body as it falls. As we breathe here, remembering that within the breath there is space to hold however you come to your mat right now. Remembering there is space for joy, there is space for sorrow, there is space for hope, and space for despair. Resisting the urge to pull anything towards you or push anything away. Just letting it be however it is. Coming back to the breath each time. Coming back to the rise of the body on an inhale. The falling of the body on the exhale. And from here, opening the class with the Adi Mantra. The Adi Mantra is Om Namo Gurudev Namo. I bow to the teacher within. I bow and connect to the knowing within. You can say it with me or just listen and breathe. Opening up a space to connect you back to you. Your breath and your heartbeat. Taking an inhale to prepare. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. And take a deep inhale through the nose. Hold the breath in, take a light squeeze to the belly, just start to wake up the body. And exhale, bring hands to knees. Starting with a couple gentle head rolls. Inhale, head drops forward. Exhale, head circles around the back and down. Choose whichever direction works for you. If you have any neck or whiplash issues, feel free to, instead of circling the head, just inhale, look face left. Exhale, look face right. Otherwise, big circles. Deepening the breath. Checking in with the jaw and forehead, exhaling them to softness. And slowly coming to stillness and then circling the opposite direction. Taking this to the other side. Again, going at your pace, remembering that it does not matter how fast or slow you move. All that matters is that you move with the breath. Inhaling forward, exhale, circling around back. And then slowly coming into stillness in the center. Holding here in stillness. One big breath. Inhale. Exhale, let that go. And shoulder shrugs here. Inhale, squeeze everything up. Exhale, let them drop. Inhale, up. Exhale, drop. Start to increase the power of the breath. Inhaling right down into the belly. Exhale from the belly. Eyes are closed, focused in and up. Go in. Start practicing your commitment to stay in the body, stay in the breath, giving yourself over to the practice, letting the practice transform and reorganize energy within. Warming up the chest and throat. Letting something go from the shoulders. Last time, inhale, shoulders up. Hold the breath in and now find Mula Bandha. Mula Bandha is rectum, sex organs, lower belly, in and up. Seal off at the root of the body and hold. Squeeze everything up. Squeeze. And exhale. Go. Deep inhale here. Exhale. Blink open eyes to the room for a moment. Taking hands on whichever shin is in front. Simple spinal flex. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Chin stays parallel to the earth. All the movement comes from tipping the pelvis forward on an inhale, pulling the heart through the shoulders, tipping pelvis back, pushing the heart into the upper back body. Inhale forward, exhale back. My folks whose spine feels nice and flexible can take this pretty quick. My gentle folks, stay right where you are. Always trust yourself and your body, reaching to whatever is available to you with compassion and care, bringing breath into the tight places, rolling on the sit bones. Warming up the spine, warming up lower back. My vigorous folks can take this pretty quick for the last few. Really get the spine nice and fluid. And inhale, pull everything through the shoulders. Hold the breath in. Again, find Mula Bandha, root lock. Lift pelvic floor in and up. Squeeze at the base of the body, up. Pelvic floor, lower belly, in and up. Squeeze, heart shoots through the shoulders. Feel your power at your core. Exhale it again. One inhale here. Exhale. Blink eyes open to the room for a moment. Taking hands to knees, starting a Sufi Grind. So super simple. Circle with the torso. Inhale, pushing heart and belly forward. Exhale, circle around back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Make these huge, continuing to warm up the body. Use your hands on knees as leverage. Inhale, push the heart and belly forward. Exhale, pull the heart and belly back, rounding spine. Check in with the face and jaw. Let it be relaxed. Close the eyes. Focused in and up on that third eye, space in the center of the forehead, right above the brow points. Again, go in. Start practicing staying with the body. And switch directions. Circle around to the opposite side. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Really roll on the sit bones. Really getting into the hips and hip joints. Warming up lower back. Deep in the breath. Inhales, bring the breath all the way down into the belly. Exhales, release the breath from the belly first, then chest, then face. Last time here. And slowly coming into stillness in the center, neutral spine. Just hold here, eyes closed, resting hands on knees. Just notice the difference from the beginning of class. A little bit of deliberate breath and directed action. Notice the energy starting to unfold within the body in a different way. The body always knows how to reorganize and energize. Committing to this practice to really helping the body achieve those things today. Deep inhale here. And exhale, slowly blinking eyes, open to the room. Last warm-up movement. Take the left leg, stretch it out straight. Really flex the foot. Move it back so you can see the foot. Really flex the foot. Take the right heel in as close as you can get it to the groin. Taking your left hand, first two fingers and thumb, grabbing the big toenail if that's available. If not, ankle, shin, knee, it doesn't matter. More important is like we're getting into the backs of the legs. So really flex the foot, press the back of the leg down into the earth. That will activate everything through your leg. We're going to take a powerful breath here. So on an inhale, you're going to open up the right arm to the back like a gentle twist. Spread the collarbones, spread the chest wide. Inhale. On the exhale, taking that right arm up and over the head, coming to fold over that left leg, moving from the power of the belly and hinging at the hips. Inhaling, look behind you, twist. Exhale, fold. Eyes are closed. Inhale, open. Exhale, fold. Go. Powerful breath is the best way to let the body find what's available to it. Inhaling, really open everything up. Maybe look face behind you. Exhale, folding over that left leg. Powerful breath. Remember to keep that foot really flexed, back of the leg, pressing firmly into the earth. Starting to release the energetic congestion in the backs of the legs. That life nerve that runs from the sit bones to the ankles that can store so much energy that wants to go from the body, starting to warm up the backs of legs, opening everything up. Last time here, inhale, open everything up, stretch heart wide. Exhale, fold over that left leg. Hold here for a breath or two. And from wherever you are, take one more inhale. Exhale, slowly roll up, vertebrae by vertebrae, blinking eyes open to the room, switching out the legs, coming to the same exact thing on the opposite side. Really flex that right foot, left heel into the groin, first two fingers and thumb grabbing the big toenail, ankle, shin, knee, does not matter. All that matters is that you're really energizing that leg. You're breathing deeply and powerfully. Grabbing right toes or ankle, shin. Eyes are closed, rolled in and up and go. Inhale, open. Exhale, fold over right leg. Again, press with energy the back of that right leg into the earth. Inhale, opens everything up. Spread the collarbone wide. Exhale, fold. Noticing if the side feels different, but seeing if you can let go of judgment. Just letting whatever is there be there. Moving from the power of the belly, hinging at the hips. Last time here. Inhale, hold everything open, spread the heart wide, hold. Exhale, hand comes over, bringing body down over that right leg. Let everything melt here. Couple breaths. And from wherever you are, inhale. Exhale, slowly roll up, vertebrae by vertebrae. So feeling nice and warm, hopefully. Let's start to get into the Kriya for keeping up. So first posture in this Kriya, hands are coming up about 60 degrees, and the fingers, the palms are facing each other, elbows are as straight as you can keep them. The fingers come forward and up, and then the fingers come out. So palms are like pressing up against the sky and then back up. So it's up, forward, up, out, forward, up, out. That's the whole movement. We have tons of energy meridians in the wrists. It sends really powerful signals to the body. Again, commit to the posture, give it over just a few minutes here. And as my teacher always likes to say, there is an opportunity for transformation in each one of these poses in this Kriya. So seeing if you can give yourself over to that. Arms are up, eyes are closed, focusing at the brow point. And if your mind needs someplace to go, just think Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam. Arms are up, elbows are straight, and go. Forward, up, out, forward, up, out, forward, up, out. Let the breath self-regulate. A deep, powerful breath always helps me keep up. Just noticing the intensity of the feeling in the arms and deciding that it's okay to stay. Letting go of whatever the mind is telling you and coming back to just the feeling. Being super present in the body, super present in the breath. And the direction calls to go as fast as you can while keeping the integrity of the movement. So again, forward, up, forward, up, forward, up, out. And whenever you need a break, pushing yourself past your edge just slightly, and anytime you need a break, resting the body, continuing your breath pattern, and imagining yourself doing the movement, coming back in when you're ready, sitting in that heat and fire of the intensity. Again, when the mind starts to tell stories to protect us, see if you can come back to the mental vibration of Sat Nam. Just imagining Sat Nam with every movement. Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam. You are in the home stretch. Last 60 seconds here, giving it everything you've got. If you came out, let go of any judgment. One of my teachers always says, no one ever judged themselves into getting stronger. We are compassionately strengthening the physical and energetic bodies. Yoga is all about coming back, coming out and then coming back, honoring yourself for a commitment to come back. You are nearing in the last 30 seconds here. Give it everything you've got, keeping up, and we will be kept up. Stay with the body, stay with the breath, resist the temptation to go somewhere else. Commit to this. There is a transformation here on the other side. Hold here, continuing last few seconds. If you came out, come back in. Last 5 seconds here, as fast as you can. And inhale, stretch everything up. And exhale, float arms down. Let hands find knees. Noticing that amazing pulse of the heartbeat, the hum of the energetic body, letting that which is inside you unfold naturally. And from here, deep inhale. Exhale, slowly blinking eyes open to the room for a moment. Coming into the next posture, we're going to be pumping our arms, bringing really good new prana and energy towards the heart space. So the fingers are clasped, fingers are pointed towards you, and the thumbs are crossed, resting on top of the fingers. So again, you're sort of clasping your fingers, but the fingers pointing in towards the heart. I'm just going to show it to you first before we start time. This is your inhale position, stretching the elbows straight. Your exhale position, you're pulling arms back. The belly moves with the inhale and exhale. So inhale, belly expands, arms shoot out. Exhale, belly pulls, you can see my belly. Belly pulls back towards spine as arms come in, but don't overthink it. Keep a nice, straight spine. And the goal is to straighten the arms each time they come out. So as we get tired, we tend to just call it in here, as opposed to inhaling out, exhaling back. Eyes are closed, rolled in and up. And this is one where the Satnam really helps. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. Just think that to yourself. Let the mind rest there. Again, this is a powerful moment for transformation. Seeing if you can give yourself over to it for just a few minutes here. Eyes are closed, rolled in and up. Fingers are clasped and go. Inhale out, exhale back. Moving as fast as you can. My vigorous folks can take this really fast. My gentle folks moving at a pace always that works for you, your breath, and your body. Just make sure the movement follows the breath. Inhale, stretch arms out. Exhale, pull them back. On the exhale, the hands come to hover just in front of the heart center, right at that center of the chest. You're already a minute in. So now that you have a rhythm and the movement that works for you, go in. Close the eyes. Focus on that third eye point, the center of the forehead, and commit to staying here. Commit to keeping up. Commit to staying. Letting the heat rise in the body. Letting maybe the chest burn a little. Again, commit to the posture. Commit to the breath. It's just a few minutes of your day to energize you. Inhaling out, exhaling back. Go. Stay here, stay in the present moment. If mind wanders, come back to the movement. Watch yourself powerfully move through these moments, through these seconds. Use a powerful breath. Use the Satnam, 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 Satnam. Let the mind rest there, pumping new energy, bringing new prana into the body, oxygenating the blood, expanding the lung capacity, So good. Resist the urge to leave. Come back and stay. Stay with whatever feels uncomfortable. Stay whatever feels maybe angry or hurt. See if you can stay right with that and breathe a powerful breath. Go right into the center of it and through it. Continuing here, commit. Again, if ever you need, take a break with the body, but keep the breath and keep imagining yourself doing the movement. Come back in when you're ready. Honor yourself with compassion, coming out and coming back in as many times as you need to. Eyes closed, commit, stretching the elbows straight each time you come out on an inhale, pulling elbows back on an exhale. Come back to the mental Satnam. Let something go that wants to go. Right now, whatever is rising in the body, stay in with the body, stay in the breath, stay in the moment, and let it go. Let whatever wants to go, go. Let whatever new wants to come in. The body and the breath knows how to transform from one state to another. You just have to stay in this moment, continue to allow the transformation. You are in the home stretch. Less than 120 seconds to go. Less than 2 minutes, about a minute and a half here. Keep going, keep staying. That at some moment, that reservoir you rely on to dig deep, find your strength, find it now. Last few seconds in this movement, go. Find joy in the heat, find joy in the energy, find joy in the fact that you can breathe and move. Last 60 seconds right here. Commit. If you came out, come back for the last minute. Give it everything you've got. There is an opportunity here. There is an opportunity to come out of this different than when we went in. Embrace it. Go in it. Just a few more seconds. Last 30 seconds. Give it everything you've got. 30 more seconds. That's it. And then you're done. Go. Last 15 seconds. If you came out, come back. And last time, inhale, stretch arms out, hold breath in, squeeze Bullaband, rectum, sex organs, lower belly, come in and up. Pelvic floor comes in and up. Squeeze, squeeze. Feel the warmth and glow at the chest. Hold that light right at the center of the body. Hold, hold, hold. Exhale. Let backs of hands rest on knees. Come into a gentle breath. Notice the unfolding of the energetic body. Resting in the power of being able to change our state. Remembering that what we need is always within us. Through these movements, we're just removing the blocks to remember our own strength, our own heart, our own soul. Coming into this moment, gratitude for each breath, gratitude for the pulse of the heartbeat. Deepening the breath here. And from wherever you are, emptying yourself of breath and then taking one deep inhale. Exhale, slowly blinking eyes open to the room. Coming onto our backs for alternating light lifts. So coming onto your back, lying flat. If you have any lower back issues, take the hands or a blanket and put them right underneath the sit bones. Otherwise, hands are just right next to the sides of the body, palms facing down. Super simple alternating leg lift. We're just inhaling, one leg comes up, exhale, lower, inhaling out, exhale, lower. If that is not available to you today and you're just working on building core strength slowly, try it with a bent knee. Just make sure your feet find earth in between each movement. So inhaling up, exhale, let foot find earth. Inhaling up, exhale, let foot find earth. This is a great way to start conditioning and strengthening the core, and it's much easier on the lower back. Or full position, legs right out in front of you, hands right next to the body, or always take whatever props you need to protect lower back or hands under sit bones. Your choice. I will keep time. Again, we're using the power of the belly. We're going to balance out the sides of the body by alternating the legs, balance out the hemispheres of the brain. Eyes are closed, rolled in and up. Go. Inhaling up, exhale, lower. Inhale up, exhale, lower. This is another time where the Satnam really helps me out. Inhaling, think the word Sat. Exhale, think the word Nam. Resisting the temptation to leave the moment. Resisting the temptation to let the mind wander to your to-do list or a worry that you have. Just leave it there. Notice that that's what the mind does. Notice it without judgment. The mind is just trying to protect us by predicting the future or worrying about the past. And that's totally human and totally okay. The only goal here is to come back to the breath. Come back to just noticing the incredible power in moving your own body. Coming back to the Satnam, inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. My vigorous folks can take this pretty fast, inhaling up, exhaling down. Again, my gentle folks, stay within what is available to you today, compassionately getting stronger. With every movement, we are slowly increasing the body's physical strength, and more importantly, reorganizing the energetic body to serve us better. Great job. Keep up. Stay with it. Again, if you find the body needing a break, take a break, but keep the breath rhythm. Stay in whatever breath pattern you are using. Imagining the legs moving up and down with each inhale and exhale, and come back when you're ready. Honor yourself every time you come back. We're way more than halfway done. Just about another minute and 30 seconds to go. Stay in it. Again, there is transformation that is possible. You can come out of each movement different than when you went in. Give yourself a chance. Use the breath. Use the sat-nam. Close the eyes. Stay within. Stay within the experience. Last 30 seconds. My vigorous folks can take this pretty fast, but again, don't throw the leg up. Use the power of the belly, power of the breath. 20 seconds here. Give it everything you've got. Stay. Last 5 seconds. If you came out, come back. Join us for 1 or 2 more. Go. And inhale both legs up to 90 degrees. Hold the breath in, squeeze and lift. Root lock, pelvic floor, lower belly in and up. Hold. And exhale, hug knees into chest. Feel the squeeze. Feel that warmth moving from the chest and heart down into the belly. Notice the pulse of the heartbeat. Taking one more breath here. Deep inhale. Exhale, slowly blinking eyes open to the room. Hugging knees in. We're just going to rock forward and back maybe 2 or 3 times. Coming up to a seated position. So from seated, we're going to come back to stretching out that life nerve. So this is one of my favorite movements in all of Kundalini Yoga. Back up so you can see my toes. So again, the power in the flexed feet, the power in pressing the life nerve, which runs from the sit bones down the backs of the legs to the feet, really pressing them into the earth, activating. So lots of energy here. It's not passive, it's really active. Taking your first 2 fingers and thumb, grabbing around big toes if that's available. If not, ankles, shins, knees. You can also use a strap and strap up your feet. Whatever works, and that's okay if it's a micro movement. We're going to inhale up, exhale down. So inhale up, elbows are straight, feet are super flexed, backs of legs are into earth. Key here, try bringing your chin down and then in. Relax the shoulders down the back. What does that do? That lifts the heart, it lifts the chest, and it allows the spine to stretch nice and long. So we're not rounding in the upper chest. We're really stretching the spine nice and tall. Chin comes down and in, protecting neck. All the lift comes from the heart and the belly hinging at the hips. So keeping the spine as straight as you can. Eyes are closed, rolled in and up, and go. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, heart lowers. Any back issues, you can take this really, really slow. My vigorous folks with really flexible backs can take this really fast. Again, doesn't matter your pace, but go with the breath. Let the inhale lift your heart, the exhale lower you down. Keep those feet really flexed. Keep the backs of the legs and that life nerve pressing into the earth powerfully. Again, there's an opportunity here so much energetic congestion can build up in the backs of the legs. So stretching out the life nerve is a great way to let something go that you really would like to let go of. Again, staying in the body, staying with the breath, inhaling soft, exhaling numb. Pumping warmth into the lower back, bringing that warmth from the arms and chest, from the belly, now down into the lower back and pelvis. If mind has wandered, bring it back gently and compassionately. Come back to noticing the movement. Come back to the breath. Feel the sensations without giving it a story. You are in the home stretch here. Last 45 seconds to go. Give it everything you've got. My vigorous folks can take this even faster with the breath. Moving from the heart, stretching the spine nice and long. Last 20 seconds. If you took a break, come back. Last 5 seconds. Powerful breath. And inhale, heart up, stretching, elbows straight. Hold breath in, squeeze, and lift. Mula in and up. And exhale, let it go. Slowly roll up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Great job. Feeling that nice warmth in the back, maybe a little tingling. So coming over onto hands and knees for cat-cow. Before we come over, if you have a blanket or a towel that you want to have near you, after cat-cow, we're just doing something that's quite loud. So if you're in an apartment building or you have someone living below you, it's nice to put a towel or a blanket down on your mat, but it's totally not necessary if you don't have one. So coming into cat-cow, just a minute here. Just a minute here in cat-cow. So spine should be nice and warm. Hands are right underneath the shoulders. Knees are right under the hips. Get some good angles to the body. So make sure hands aren't too far out so that you see how my hand is not directly under my shoulder. Bring the hand right under the shoulders, knees right under the hips. Inhale, belly drops, face and heart pull forward and up. Exhale, belly rounds up, pressing spine to sky. If back feels okay, you can take this pretty fast with the breath. My vigorous folks can go fast. My gentle folks stay right where you are. Eyes are closed, eyes are rolled up and in. Go. Inhale, belly drops. Exhale, belly pulls up to sky. Really connect with the power of the belly in cat-cow. So really feel that power behind the belly button, dropping on an inhale, pulling up to sky on an exhale. Just 20 more seconds here. Again, move the breath up and down the body. Give it everything you've got. Last few seconds. And inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart, hold the breath in, squeeze and lift, move on in and up. And exhale, just come to a flat back. So the next posture, we're staying here in the beginning of a cat-cow. This is the nice thing where if you have a blanket, you can put it underneath your shins. We're just going to be aiming to get our heels to kick our sit bones. And you're making a galloping sound on the earth, which sounds really strange, but you're at home, so who cares? And you have to trust me when I tell you, it feels really good afterwards. I have no idea why, but again, trust the practice. So the belly is dropped and the heart is lifted. So it's not a flat back. You're taking a slight arch with the back. And the goal is to try to kick the heels into the sit bones. My heels don't usually reach that far, but do the best you can. Give it everything you've got. We're just here for 1 minute. Eyes are closed, in and up. Go, kicking those heels towards the sit bones. Belly is dropped towards earth, heart is lifted, back is in an arch. Apologize to your neighbors later. Just 30 more seconds here. And really kick, give it everything you've got. Deep, powerful breaths. Moving pretty fast here. My fingers, folks, take this as fast as you can. Last 10 seconds. You came out, back. And pause the movement, come to stillness. Feeling that really nice vibration in the feet. And just for a moment, take the sit bones back to the heels. Knees can be open or closed. Just come into a really gentle child's pose. Resting forehead on earth or block or blanket. Just take a couple of breaths here. Let the lower back relax. And on the next inhale, take a deep inhale, fire up the arms, spread the fingers wide, look towards the hands, inhale. Exhale, curl those toes under, push up into triangle or your version of downward dog for just a brief moment. Just pedal out the feet. And then coming to stillness here, taking a deep inhale. Exhale, take a deep bend in the knees. Walk the feet up to the hands. Pause in a forward fold. Feet can be hip width apart. And just hang out here for a moment. Breathing deep. And then when you're ready, taking one deep inhale. As you exhale, take a deep bend in the knees, so deep that the chest is resting on the upper thighs. And then slowly, next inhale, roll up with a bent knee, vertebrae by vertebrae. Go slow. We've been down a long time. Slowly roll up to standing. Neck and head come up last. Nice job. So from standing, this Kriya gets even weirder. We're going to do big torso circles. So I've been doing these with my eyes closed, but they do make you dizzy. So if that's uncomfortable or you get too dizzy, just open the eyes. Don't always protect yourself and your body first. Hands are on hips. We're just doing big, weird torso circles, but they feel so good. Again, you have to trust me on this one. You're going to inhale forward. Exhale, circle around, hinging at the hips, moving from the power of the belly. Inhaling forward and exhaling back, just big circles. Eyes are closed or open. If balance is an issue, go. Just a minute here to move the spine in a way we never move the spine. And you're at home, so it doesn't matter if you look weird. Embrace the weird. Go into the breath again, inhaling, thinking the word stop. Exhale, thinking the word no. And again, if back is okay, my vigorous folks can take this really fast. It says to move fast and powerfully. I almost knocked myself over. And maybe one more here in this direction. And slowly coming up to standing. You had your eyes closed, maybe open them, just get your bearings. And then we're going to take the same exact thing to the opposite side, just a minute circling in the reverse direction. When you're ready, go. Inhale forward, exhale back. We are freeing the body, freeing the spine, letting all of that really good, healthy energy circulate up and down the body, up and down the spine. Just 15 more seconds here. Big circles, move fast and powerfully if that's available. And inhale, come standing tall. Exhale. Let hands just fall down the sides of the body. Just hold here. Come back to a gentle breath. Again, notice that warmth in the body and the spine. There's something freeing about moving in ways that we're not used to moving in. Noticing the pulse of the heartbeat. Taking one more deep inhale here. Exhale, blinking eyes open to the room. So from here, we're coming to a powerful toe touch. Inhaling up, exhaling down. If it's available, you're going to bring your palms so they're all the way flat on the earth. If that's not available, go as far as you can go. You can also stack some books or a couple blocks so that you have a place to put your fingertips. You can put a chair right in front of you. Range of motion just stops right here. Otherwise, full position is inhaling up, arms overhead, elbows straight, stretching tall. Exhale all the way down. And it calls for, again, moving fast and powerfully, but go at your pace. My vigorous folks can take this pretty fast. My gentle folks go at a pace that works for you. We're hinging at the hips and moving from the power of the belly. Eyes are closed if balance is okay, and go. Inhaling up, exhale down. Just a minute here. Again, resist the urge to leave the body and leave the present moment. Stay right in it. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Just 15 more seconds here. My vigorous folks going as fast as you can go. And last time, inhale, stretch arms up. Exhale, let arms fall down. Coming into the same position, except legs are as wide as possible, but don't bring them so wide that you don't feel steady. I made that mistake the first time I did this Kriya, and again, knocked myself over. So remember that to protect the knees, we always want the kneecaps pointed the same direction as the toes. So for me, this position, my toes are forward, which means my kneecaps are forward. If you have any lower back issues, feel free to take a bend in the knees. So you're still hinging at the hips and moving from the power of the belly, but it's a little bit softer on the lower back. If straight legs is okay, just make sure you don't lock them out. You can have them straight, but keep a micro bend just to keep everything really strong and fluid here. Same exact thing. Inhaling up, exhaling down, and just a minute here. Eyes are closed if balance is okay. Inhaling up, exhale, lower, go. Moving fast and powerfully, but stay in the body. Stay right in the center of your breath. Resist the temptation to leave. Just 30 more seconds here. Use the power of your core to move you up and down. Last 10 seconds. If you came out, come back for the last few. And last time, inhale, arms up. Exhale, float arms down. Shake it out. Last toe touch. And this is really the last challenging movement in this Kriya. Same exact thing, except feet are together, which can be slightly even more challenging for the balance. So do what is available to you. What's really interesting is the more you focus on the breath and the more you focus on staying in the movement and really centered, the easier it becomes to move up and down with your feet together. So just offer that. Remember and come back to the Satnam here. Let me just reset time so we're not here forever. And when you're ready, go. Inhaling up, exhale, fold. Eyes are closed. Again, if balance is okay. And remembering that wobbling is okay. Wobbling in life, wobbling in yoga. It's all good, that there is strength in facing the wobble. There's strength in embracing what's coming up. Just staying right here in the body and in the breath. Again, my vigorous folks can go faster than I am. You can go fast and powerfully, inhaling up, exhaling down. My gentle folks, stay at a pace that works for you. Final 60 seconds. Final challenging movement in this whole Kriya. You are almost done. Give it everything you've got. Last few seconds. Mind wanders, come back. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. Final 30 seconds here. Last one. Inhaling up, exhaling down, and then inhale, hold everything up, stretch. Exhale, arms float down. You can take the feet hip width apart or a little wider. Just hold here with breath. Noticing that warmth, resting in the comfort of knowing you can change your own energy. You can direct your own breath. One more deep inhale. Exhale, slowly blinking eyes open to the room. Last movement here. You're going to stay standing. I'm just going to come down on my knees so you can see the full range of my arms. We're just coming here for 30 seconds. So you're standing up, feet are hip width apart. You're going to inhale, arms stretch up. On the exhale, you're going to bring the arms to the shoulders, fingers in front, thumbs behind. So just inhaling up, exhaling down, and it's powerful and it's quick, and it's just 30 seconds. So when you're ready, standing up nice and tall, inhale up, exhale to shoulders, go. Close the eyes, give it everything you've got. Last few seconds here, powerful breath, powerful movement. And inhale, stretch arms up, squeeze and lift Mulaband in and up, pelvic floor in and up, hold. Hold, feel your strength, find your heartbeat, hold. Exhale, float arms down. Stay standing here just a moment. Again, rejoicing in the heat of the body. Taking a deep inhale here. Exhale, slowly blink eyes open to the room. Come down onto your mat in a comfortable seated position for the last movement in this Kriya. So coming back down to a seated position, just a really simple head roll, just like we did at the beginning of class during warm-up. Pick whichever direction you want to go in. Let the breath flow however it flows. And just a few seconds in each direction, go. Circling the head around. Now this says to go fast, but always protect your neck. So take a pace that works for you. Just a couple times to one direction. And then very slowly come into stillness here. And then take it to the opposite direction. Let jaw and face be soft. And slowly coming into stillness here. Holding in stillness. Coming back to the gentle breath. Noticing the warmth throughout the body. The pulse of the heartbeat. The shifting of energy. And taking a deep inhale. Exhale. Slowly lower yourself all the way onto your mat for Shavasana, a final rest. Just a few moments here. Most important part of any yoga practice. Lowering yourself onto your mat, lying all the way down. letting the body integrate the practice, taking whatever it needed from the practice, organizing the energy in rest. And as you slowly lower down, I would ask you to consider, as you find stillness in a comfortable position and closing the eyes, I'd ask you to remember that it is an uncommon, brave decision to come to your mat at this moment in time. It is a brave decision to return to your breath, to commit to a movement, and to be able to stay with discomfort. And as we lower down, as you find total stillness in the body, taking a last few conscious breaths to honor yourself for making this decision, for remembering that you hold so much strength and capacity for peace and calm and healing. And from lying down on your back in total stillness, taking a clearing breath here. So take a deep inhale, fill up the body. Open mouth, sigh it out. One more deep inhale, fill up. Open mouth, sigh it out. Letting everything relax. 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 And slowly and gently start to deepen the breath. Noticeably bringing breath into the face, through the chest, and down into the belly, letting the belly expand out into the earth. And on the exhale, let the belly collapse towards earth as breath leaves belly, then chest, then face. When you're ready with breath, starting to wiggle fingers, wiggling toes. And then circling wrists and circling ankles, making sure to go in both directions. Bringing circulation and awareness back to the body, moving with patience and compassion and breath. When you're ready, full body stretch. Inhale, arms up overhead, feet stretch out straight, legs straight on the floor. Inhale. And as you exhale, hug just the right knee into the chest. Let the left leg stay long on the floor. And as you hold here, right leg in, take another deep inhale. Exhale, cross the right knee over the body for a gentle twist. You can open up the right arm to the opposite side. Maybe look at right hand with face. Really gentle twist. Deep breath. And on the exhale, let everything soften. Bone, muscle, tissue, relax. And when you're ready, take an inhale, come back through the center of the body, hug that right knee in one more time. And as you exhale, switch out the legs, stretch right leg long on the floor, hug left knee into the body. Hold here, inhale. And as you exhale, crossing left knee over the body for a gentle twist. Maybe opening up left arm, maybe looking at left hand. Again, let the exhale make everything soft and fluid. And when you're ready, rolling back through center, inhale into center, hug that left knee in one more time. And as you exhale, hug both knees into the chest, give them a squeeze. Breathing here, a couple breaths. You can rock from side to the side on the sit bones, open up the knees, or even take bottoms of feet with hands for happy baby, your choice. Deep breaths. And then coming into stillness here, still on our backs, hugging knees into chest. Take the hands and rub them together. Take the bottoms of the feet and rub them together. Waking up all of those nerve endings in the hands, all of those nerve endings in the feet. And then coming back to hugging knees into chest one final time. And then very slowly, just 2 or 3 times, rocking forward and back on the spine. Coming to join me in a gentle seated position. For our final meditation, which is just 3 minutes, we're going to do a really special meditation. It is called the Magic Mantra Meditation, first taught April 26, 1976. This meditation requires a lot of reverence. So if you're in a rush or you're not able to sit quietly for the next few minutes, maybe pause here and come back to the meditation whenever it serves you. The full meditation calls for this to be done for 31 minutes. We're not going to do 30 minutes right now. We'll just do 3 minutes to give you a taste of the meditation. And then on your own, I really encourage you to go deeper, maybe for 11 minutes, maybe building up to 31 minutes. The mantra is as follows, and we're just going to say the mantra together in a monotone voice. The mantra is Ek Omkar Satgur Prasad, Satgur Prasad, Ek Omkar. Ek Omkar Satgur Prasad, Satgur Prasad, Ek Omkar. The hand position is the Mercury fingers, so the pinky fingers are glued together as best you can. The hands are cupped as if you were holding a little bit of water. The thumbs are away from the fingers. So the fingers, the forefingers are together, the thumbs are not, the thumbs are away. And you're holding that, so you can see I'm cupping my hands. Thumbs are away from the fingers, holding it right in front of the heart center. This is the mudra. And we're going to close our eyes. The chin comes down and in slightly. And even though the eyes are closed, you're going to imagine looking through your eyelids right into the center of the palm. Before we chant the mantra, we're going to chant the Kundalini mantra for protection. It's good to do this or say the Mool mantra a couple times, again, to just provide a really protective space. Again, most Kundalini mantras can be done. There are always specific instructions, but if you do it wrong or you do it without bringing your full self, it's okay, no harm done. This mantra has a warning that it really needs to be done from a space of reverence and respect. But the results are a real magic in that it can help slow everything down and connect you to your most soulful, spiritual self, which is why I love it so much. So I'm just going to say the mantra for protection 3 times. If you know it, join me. If not, just let my saying the mantra wash over you. So sitting up nice and tall, sit bones grounded into earth, shoulders relaxed down the back, jaw relaxed, face relaxed, hands in prayer position. Adgure Name, Jivakure Name, Sakure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jivakure Name, Sakure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jivakure Name, Sakure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. And take a deep inhale. Slowly peel the hands open, coming into the mudra and making that cup position with the hands. Elbows are relaxed right at the sides of the body. Thumbs are stretched out a little bit away from the other fingers. Pinkies are together. And we're going to close the eyes and imagining looking right in to the center of the palm. I'm going to say the mantra, just 3 minutes here. Close the eyes, bringing your full sense of gratitude and love. Ek Omkar Satgur Prasad, Satgur Prasad, Ek Omkar. 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 Ek Omkar Satgur Prasad, Satgur Prasad, Ek Onkar. Ek Onkar, 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 Satgur Prasad, Satgur Prasad, Ek Onkar. And take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, slowly bringing hands to close, palms pressing together, prayer position right at heart center. Thumbs into the sternum, coming back to a gentle breath. And closing out our practice with the long time sun, bringing a mindfulness approach. The first time I say it, let it be for yourself, for making the brave decision to stop, to come to your mat, move and breathe, for finding the strength and remembering that all we ever have to do is keep breathing, and that we have great capacity to go from discomfort to peace with just a little bit of movement and breath. The second time, let it be a wish or a hope for someone you love. And the third, send it out into the world, remembering that right now, this world is so beautiful and so broken. Sending your strength and powerful intention to helping someone else remember that all they have to do is continue to breathe. First, for yourself. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. For someone you love, may the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. And sending it out into our beautiful and broken world. Deep inhale. May the long-time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. And closing our class with one long sat, short nam. Sat nam, truth is my identity, and the light in me, always and forever, honoring the light in you. Taking an inhale to prepare. Sat nam. Sat nam. Love to all, light to all, peace to all. Sat nam. Sat nam. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I encourage you to return to this practice whenever you feel the need to powerfully shift your energy, the need to come back to your true self, to activate the better parts of ourselves. My Instagram is at DC, D as in dog, C as in cat, Kundalini, Kundalini. And I will continue to post the mantras and the practices that I find most helpful in my own practice. Thank you so much for joining me today. Sat nam.